Hey, what's up, you guys? This is the Malcocast, and this is Anthony and Carlos saying, what up? Today on the Malcocast, we are talking about a lawsuit. Yes, I know, it's a lawsuit against one of your favorite bands, Anthony. Nickelback, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna hate on them, man. I'm just not gonna hate on
You
them.
can't hate on
Maybe,
them, right?
maybe not right this second, but
Well,
I'm not gonna do what everybody expects, and
and,
you know,
and,
I'm
and
not
be a
gonna.
hater on them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
So here's the scoop, and we got this. This is coming from Metal Injection via Blabbermouth. Those are the two news sites that we constantly look for stories to talk about. And this one came out of medical, like I said, Metal Injection via Blabbermouth. The guy's name is Kirk Johnston, and he was with a band called Snowblind Revival. Now, this is a band that recorded a song called Rockstar back in 2001. They sent a demo of this song over to Roadrunner Records parent companies, which is Universal Music Group and Warner Music Group, and they are alleging that Nickelback had access to the demo and basically ripped them off. Now, Anthony and I thought this was a great topic for the Malcocast today because, hey, you know, we are musicians and we draw inspiration from everywhere, right? I know Anthony's a big Metallica fan. I'm a fan of basically everything. I mean, is there really a musician out there that doesn't at least get inspired by another musician? What's your take on
Dude,
that?
of course there's not, dude. Every musician, like, I'm a guitar player, dude, and if I hear a riff that I like the way the flow of it, the notes, the structure of it, dude, like
Right.
I'll try. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I will try to write something, maybe not exact,
Not exactly.
but similar, dude. Similar, and because maybe the way that I hear it or the way that they're playing is something where I'm like, oh, I've never heard like that structure before.
Yeah.
So, that structure will like hit me where I'm like, oh, dude, like I like it, you know, and yeah, so I think plagiarism happens a lot by every band, to be honest.
Right.
Like,
And it's not like the bands own the chords, right? I mean, chords are not, you're not able to copyright a chord. A chord belongs to the world, right? So if you put two chords together, I don't know if that's necessarily a violation of plagiarism there. But yeah, I mean, I can see like some bands will, you know, rip others off. I don't know if this is the case. So why don't we have a listen to this song that this gentleman is claiming was stolen from him? So we're gonna go ahead and play the song, and then we're only gonna play a minute of it. We're not gonna play the whole thing, because after that we're gonna be playing Rockstar from Nickelback, and then Anthony and I are going to talk about what our thoughts are if there was quote unquote plagiarism. So here is Snowblind Revival's version of Rockstar.
Gonna be a rock star someday. Gonna ride the turbos because I don't like jet planes. I'm gonna make lots of money, live life in the fast lane. I'm gonna be a rock star someday. Gonna be a rock star someday. Gonna have a life of friends like Robert Plant and Jamie. Gonna make my family proud. I'm gonna stand up tall, I'm gonna sing it loud. Gonna be a rock star someday.
All right, so that was
Snowblind Revival.
right, Snowblind Revival. That's the song that they said was ripped off from them. Now, while it's fresh in our minds, here's the Nickelback version.
I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
So what you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black chair with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, my star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hell.
I don't know, man. That was
Can I
both
say
of the
something real
songs
quick?
right there. Now,
It-
here's going to
it-
give you fresh in my mind. I don't think it sounds similar enough to make me think that there's a valid plagiarism accusation here.
Well, for me, dude, if Nickelback did steal that from Snowblind Revival, I like Snowblind Revival's version better. I mean,
I like.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you, but I'm with you, dude. Like, I was listening to it, and in all honesty, I listened to both these songs earlier today.
Yeah.
And I didn't really. I mean, maybe the concept is the same, like the story, the content,
Right.
like,
Right.
or the meaning of the song is the same by both bands, but I don't really hear enough myself to where I'm like, oh yeah, dude, that's blatant, like,
Yeah.
and I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. And I think the way that they structure the cadence of the lyrics, it's very different. And in the Nickelback version, they have some guy saying, "Well, now tell me what you want, or what you
Yeah.
gonna get." They say that in the background, and although I think that there's a little bit of similarity there, but not enough for me to say, "Oh wow, what song is it?" Because it's just not as similar as these Snowblind people want us to believe. But that being said, let's get to the real. All right. You think it's kind of sneaky for Nickelback to take this song, and I'm not saying that they're plagiarizing, but maybe they heard it through the channels, and maybe they were like, let's change it just enough to meet that bar where it's not plagiarism.
Dude, do you think that they vanilla iced like Queen? Like doom 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 doo doo doom doom.
Right.
Like-
Exactly. It's not ding 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 dee dee ding ding. It's ding 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 dee dee ding 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 dee dee ding ding.
Yeah. So, like I said, dude, they could have heard about the concept of the song, the idea of the song, and maybe they had the music already written, and
Yeah.
the singer didn't have a story to write about. So, like, they were like, hey, we got this song in the lyric. It's got a great story. Maybe
Yeah.
that's possible, dude. I mean,
yeah. I'm thinking that they were just like, we're gonna change this just enough to meet the limbo line. They're gonna get under the bar plagiarism, right? We're just gonna change it just enough, change it around.
well, here's the thing about Nickelback, though, dude, that I've heard or read. I don't know if it's true, but that they're a band that was basically put together to have songs written for. So I don't know if that's true, because to be honest, and that's why I don't really want to talk bad about them, I've never sat down and listened to them, really. I've heard what's been put out on the radio,
Yeah.
and I've been turned off by it.
Yeah.
So it hasn't made me ever want to go back in and delve into their catalog, you know?
Yeah, I mean, though, interesting that you said that, because the very first time that I heard the song, maybe even one or two times, I thought, that's a good song. But after they just played it over and over and over again, I was just like, man, fuck this song.
Yeah, do that. When I was listening to these songs today, I couldn't make it through their song.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crap.
Oh.
So that's why I said I like Snowblind Revival's version better.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're lucky then that we didn't play the whole song. The video is pretty dope, though. They have a lot of cameos in there.
I saw the video and I was like, well, you got the guy from ZZ Top doing the backup voice.
Yeah.
Love's voice. Yeah, there's all kinds of people in the video. The video's cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think of not only, like you said, Vanilla Ice, who got sued for it and ripping off Queen, but I also think of and you might have heard this, Blurred Lines by Pharrell and Alan Thicke's son. I forget.
Yeah. Robin Thicke.
Yeah, Robin Thicke. So they got sued for copying "Gotta Give It Up."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And they lost. Gotta Give It Up, of course, is just it's a nice dance tune, and they lost in court. Pharrell lost in court. So
yeah, but Pharrell don't need no more goddamn money. He can give some of that back.
Oh, absolutely. But here's the thing, though. I thought that the songs didn't sound similar then too. So I could be entirely wrong. The court might just side with Kirk here, and
well, Kirk might actually have more evidence that's not being put out on Blabbermouth. You know, he may actually have like some recordings, where it sounded different, or I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe they have footage of them in the garage playing in 1998 or whatever.
Yeah, or maybe they recorded that song differently, and Nickelback heard a different version of that song. And we don't actually know that these are the right versions of these songs either. You know?
No, absolutely. Those are all good points. But we want to know from you guys in the comments: do you think that Nickelback stole this song? Do you think that it was plagiarism? How different do you think the songs sound? You guys have heard our takes, and now we want to know yours. And while you're at it, make sure that you subscribe to the podcast, and make sure you give it a big thumbs up, because that helps us. That helps us in the YouTube algorithm to get these videos out.
Dude,
yeah.
I was just thinking about the plagiarism. If I remember right, P. Roach actually got sued by Green Day.
For what song, dude?
I think was it Last Resort, because in Last Resort it got the dun dun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so
my eyes feel like I'm gonna bleed.
The Green Day song.
Yeah.
Like I think it's the something in Paris, or I don't remember which Green Day song, but they have a song in the middle that has that same
dun dun
dun.
It sounds like the one that goes, my eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dun dun.
Yeah, you're right. It's that one. But
yeah. How did that end up? Do you know?
No, I don't. I could be wrong about that, but I thought I heard through Vacaville channels about that.
Through the Vacaville grapevine.
Yeah. It could be all bullshit too. Somebody just might be hoping that they got sued. That's
funny. All right. Any closing thoughts there, Sir Anthony?
Hey, yeah, I want to wish the best for Jonathan Davis in his recovery from COVID. It was just announced today that he got the Rona, so hopefully he has no complications and has a speedy and full recovery.
Yes.
And so
we hope.
Get well soon.
I hope the same thing, man. I mean, he doesn't have an easy vocal workload, man. Those are some really challenging songs to sing. So I'm, knowing how COVID messes up your lungs, I really hope that he pulls out of this as well.
Right. And hopefully he was vaccinated already, so maybe it won't be as
Severe, yeah.
severe on him as it is if you're a first timer. So
Yeah, no, absolutely.
so
Yes, we
Get
wish him
well.
a speedy recovery.
yep, for sure. And we hope Heath a speedy recovery. He had eye surgery, so hopefully he's back soon. And yeah,
No, absolutely. Yeah, you guys might have noticed that Heath is not with us. He has the night off. Maybe next week he will be on, and we'll be back together again talking Malcocast.
peace.
All right, guys. Peace.